Folks, I'm Lardo.
And I'm Burley.
And we're the Moron Brothers. Glad to be here tonight.
Almost didn't make it here tonight.
It was touch and go coming up the road back there.
Coming out 68, Jessamine County, sign down there said, watch for deer. Well, we started bird dogging, watching for deer. We never hit no deer. Come down there about 5 miles, and there didn't see no deer. Saw another sign said, watch for falling rock. We all started looking up, watching for falling rock, hit a deer.
You know, this is a nice place. This is a really nice place here. Me and Burley was talking about, we kind of wish now we hadn't sold it, but no, we was growed up, we was poor, and Daddy used to take us into Colonel Sanders and lick other people's fingers. It's bad.
Somebody pull up the driveway, we had to take turns run out in the yard barking because we couldn't afford a dog.
But I was thinking about some of the Christmases when I grew up, and some of the things we used to do. Of course, it was nothing like it is now. We'd go out and cut an old cedar tree, and we'd bring it in the house and trim it with string up popcorn. I know some of y'all's probably done that on a thread and string it around that tree, make a star out of cardboard and put tinfoil on it. Well, anyway, I come up with this song. When Christmas come to the country was a happy time of year. Mom bake a jam cake, cook an old wild goose, hard candy everywhere. That little old sharecropper's shack beamed with happiness. There's one Christmas that we'll never forget, turned out to be the best. A few days before Christmas, Dad hitched a mule to an old mud sled he made. He'd go down the holler, us kids would follow and spend most half the day. Hunt till we found the biggest and the fluffiest cedar tree by far. Take it home and trim it with popcorn, top it with a tinfoil star. I was the littlest one that year. Daddy held me way up high. When I placed the star on top of the tree, something in it caught my eye. Was a big old gray paper ball. What it was, I couldn't guess. Things warmed up on Christmas Eve. It turned out to be a hornet's nest. Hornet was a buzzing, Mama was a fussing. One time my cousin on his left ear running hard as we go through the drifting snow. Had to spend Christmas in the barn that year. When things cooled off, Daddy went back in, told us to stay where we's at. Grabbed coats and quilts and Mama's old Bible, fighting hornets with his hat. That night we huddled together, keep each other warm. Mama read from the Bible about the first family that ever spent Christmas in the barn. Next morning we went back in, thought them hornets had froze. Mama started cooking up a Christmas dinner. Daddy built a fire in the stove. Kids all started to playing. Once again the house got hot. Daddy took a bite of goose and he turned it loose, said run for all you got. Hornet was a buzzing, Mama was a fussing. One time my cousin on his right ear running hard as we go through the drifting snow. Had to spend Christmas in the barn that year. Well, we all still get together, still go to Mom and Dad's, and we love to tell the story about the best Christmas we ever had. How that night we huddled together, keep each other warm. Mama still reads the Bible about the first family that ever spent Christmas in the barn. Hornet was a buzzing, Mama was a fussing. One time my cousin threw his underwear, running hard as we go through the drifting snow. Had to spend Christmas in the barn that year.